Hello, comics and pop culture people. It is your friend Brian, aka Big B McFly, coming at you again with another Friday cover challenge video. For those of you who aren't aware, there's a challenge that's put out by Alan over at Comic Collector Geek to other YouTubers and comic collectors to put out a video featuring covers that have met a certain criteria. This week's criteria is covers with a predominantly white background. Last week's was a predominantly black background, which shows all those damages and dings. On these white covers, they show all the dirt and soot and any kind of foreign matter that could have got on the book, and makes them also equally hard to keep in high grade. So had an easy enough time coming up with covers. They kept popping out of the boxes at me, and which ones I wanted to pick I couldn't choose. So we went ahead and we did a gold and silver and bronze video, and this is going to be our modern video. So if you haven't already, at the end of this, please check out the other video and like and subscribe. So without further ado, here we go. We've got Edge of Spider-Verse #2, the first appearance of Spider-Gwen, and this is the third printing. The design variant showing all the different angles of her costume. Really like that one there. It's pretty sweet. So again, that's the third printing of Edge of Spider-Verse #2, the design variant. Then sticking with the spider theme, we're going to have kind of a spider theme or spider creators theme in this video. So we've got Spider-Gwen #1, the sketch variant. I wanted to show you guys these issues that you can get. They are sketch variants. They have no artwork on the cover other than the logo. You can take them to a show and have your favorite artist do a sketch on them. They do these for a lot of different titles, and but they have the regular cover underneath that blank cover, so you're able to take it and get a cool sketch done on the book. So that's Spider-Gwen #1, the blank variant cover. Then there, I mentioned the Spider Creators. This is a Todd McFarlane book, Spawn #9, with Angela, the first appearance of Angela, with the predominantly white background there. So Angela is a pretty cool character. She was created by Neil Gaiman and drawn by Todd McFarlane. And eventually they came to a legal battle over who owned the rights to Angela, and ding ding ding, winner was awarded by the courts, Neil Gaiman. So Neil Gaiman took his toys and took them over to Marvel. So now Angela, who has appeared in Image books, is now a Marvel character and has been written into the mythos as Thor's long-lost sister. She's appeared in the Guardians of the Galaxy books over there. I wouldn't be surprised to see her show up in a Guardians of the Galaxy movie later on. So there we go, Spawn #9. Then we've got Ultimate Fallout #4, second printing, with art by Hickman on that one. Beautiful cover featuring Miles Morales and showing him taking the mask off. A lot of people are saying that this is a good spec book because it actually shows him and his face on the cover, and the fact that he is the first black Spider-Man. So pretty cool book there, and kind of a harder one to find. And again, it has that predominantly white background, which is going to keep it difficult to keep without getting any kind of dirt or soiling on there. Then we've got Wolverine Origins #10. Okay, he's going to break the spider-centric thing here. So this is the first appearance of Daken, Wolverine's son, and the first, I guess, full appearance of Daken. I guess he has some kind of cameos before that. But again, that predominantly white background, going to keep it difficult to keep it clean. So switching back over to Spider-Man, we got Amazing Spider-Man was it 605? You got the worst eyesight, guys, I tell you. Don't get old, it sucks. Number 606, with a cover there by J. Scott Campbell. Spidey smooching it up there with the Black Cat, much to the dismay of Mary Jane there in the background. Got that white cover again, and really hard to keep it clean. Then we're going to go a little bit further in Spidey there. We got a Scotty Young cover. Amazing Spider-Man number 611, Spidey and Deadpool. And I love the word bubble. There's not even really a word bubble. It's just the Deadpool smiley face emoji of him. He's got him all decked out in 90s fashion, like Cable, with all of the guns and pads and little pockets and doodads all over him. So there you go. Amazing Spider-Man number 611, again with that super white background. And for some reason, a lot of the Spider-Man books that I was coming across just had that white background. So here we go, another Campbell cover. Amazing Spider-Man number 30 with the J. Scott Campbell cover. That is the beginning of the Straczynski run on that title, which is the first appearance of Morlun and Ezekiel. Morlun is a really badass character that at some point in the storyline, he, spoiler here, he kills Spider-Man. Don't worry though, he comes back from the dead. I think reading Spider-Man, he's come back from the dead several times through a spider. This time the spider creature comes out of his dead carcass and goes up and holes up in the corner of a warehouse and eventually makes a cocoon, and out of that cocoon comes a new living Peter Parker. But anyway, crazy stories aside, first appearance of Ezekiel and Morlun. I would not be surprised to see Morlun in a movie coming up. Cool cover by Campbell, and predominantly white again. Then we're going with one more Spider-Man book here. We got Spider-Man 2099 number 1. This one kind of fits both criteria. It's got that black all the way around the outside edge and the predominantly white. This is a ghost book, guys. This is a hard one to find. This is the Toy Biz issue. They came with the Spider-Man 2099 toy. So it is super scarce. I just luckily happened to stumble across one with a guy that was selling some books for his buddy, and he says, oh yeah, I got some books, and the first one I saw was that, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm real interested in taking a look at those. So Spider-Man 2099 number 1, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, other than the Spidey issue that has the holographic cover that has a preview of it, I guess it's the first ongoing issue of Spider-Man 2099. And this one is actually not even that. It's the Toy Biz toy release issue of that. But anyway. And then we're going to finish it off. We've got a Strange Academy cover here, number 16. This issue is the one that features the first appearance of Howie, the werewolf character that people are speculating may appear in a TV show at some point if we get a Strange Academy TV show. But again, another one of those predominantly white covers. I believe this one is the variant edition. So the other cover doesn't have all that white, but I really liked this one with the massive amount of white on the cover. So there you go, guys. There's our modern covers for the Friday cover challenge. Appreciate you guys watching. And if you haven't already, please check out the silver, gold, and bronze edition of this same challenge. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.